What happens when politics, real estate, and secrecy intersect? Tonight's story. A judge just blocked Trump's attempt to claim prime downtown Miami land for his presidential library. And it's raising red flags. A Florida Circuit Court judge, Mavell Ruiz, issued an injunction that halts the transfer of a nearly 3-acre plot on Biscayne Boulevard, land valued at $67 million that was designated for Trump's library. This isn't a political stunt. The blocking is grounded in allegations that the process violated Florida's transparency laws, specifically the Sunshine Law. A local activist, Marvin Dunn, sued Miami-Dade College's Board of Trustees, claiming they didn't provide adequate public notice before voting to hand over the property. The vote took place in a non-live streamed 8 a.m. special meeting with a vague agenda that didn't specify which land or why. That is exactly what the judge flagged. Failure to let the public know what was happening. Even more, a week after that meeting, Governor Ron DeSantis and Florida's cabinet approved the transfer, which then deeded the land to Trump's foundation. Led by Eric Trump, Michael Boulos, and attorney James Kiley. College attorneys argue they followed legal requirements, but Dunn's legal team says the public was effectively excluded from knowing what was being decided. An unacceptable breach when your land is being given away. Why does this fight matter? Because this land is not just any parking lot. It sits next to the Freedom Tower, an iconic symbol of Cuban refugee history and American immigration. Locals and critics see the pairing as more than ironic. It looks like a political statement masked as civic development. Trump and his allies already floated parts of the site being used for commercial development, luxury hotels, apartments, with only a portion dedicated to the library. That raises the question, was the library ever the priority or just the pretext for a real estate coup? This ruling might delay the land transfer, but it also throws into question the integrity of the deal entirely. And so I leave you with this. If this project, this deal, was handled so poorly at the very start, what does it say about the vision, the oversight, and the accountability behind the Trump Library? Stay sharp, because when power and land mix in secret, the public always pays the price.